While YouTube wakes up, I am gonna launch the game. Because we have to fix the sound. We have to fix everything. Wow. I have to open chats. I have to fix sounds. I have to do so much. Finally, playing another game. Feels refreshing, I'd say. Get high like a motherfucker. Preparing game. While you prepare game, I will check that YouTube is live. We have to check sound. Preparing game. I don't want to listen to myself, Brody. Bro Chacho. Okay. This account. Please prepare game. It's on SSD for a reason. Have to open all stream managers, all that stuff. I'm so excited for this game. God damn, I'm so excited for it. I haven't played Dragon Quest since Dragon Quest XI. Which was, I don't know, 70 years ago. When was Dragon Quest XI? I don't even remember it. And I played Dragon Quest IX. I'm super excited for this one here. Do I even have sound of the game? Sorry guys, I don't have two monitors. So we'll have to go through alt tabbing a lot. Save data created. I am super happy. Can I please play? Super excited, especially because I have only 2 hours today to try the game. I wasn't clicking. Oh wait, give me my controller. I have a nice black controller. So we'll do some sound checks because that's my first time launching the game, basically. I don't hear the game. Oh, I hear the game. Wow. Ooh. Yes. Fuck my ears, please. Ah. I wonder how loud is it on stream. Oh, it's perfect actually. Wow, I am so good at perfecting the sound now. I have some tea. Hopefully everyone has tea. I haven't been excited for a game. Well, I'm gonna die live. I haven't been excited for a game in like years. Genuinely. I bought this game full price. The last game I bought full price was fucking Elden Ring. So that says a lot. What's up? Oh my god. I'm not skipping anything. I am gonna talk to every character I meet, I swear to god. I remember playing Dragon Quest XI, I was speaking with everyone. I swear to god, I was turning around every stone. That's gonna be such a chillax after... Oh fuck, wait. I'll wait for the cutscene to skip and then I have to turn on Bluetooth on my PC. Because it doesn't catch my controller. And that's very bad, I wanna play it on controller. Venture forth, just wait a second. What do I have opened? Only Steam. Okie dokie. Please catch the controller. I don't know how am I gonna play on the controller, because I have to somehow place myself. Can you connect? Don't make me go through connecting my controller. DualSense, it's on. Okay. Works? It doesn't. It doesn't work though. Steam overlay. Enable Steam input. No controller connected. Unfortunately, there is a controller connected. If you don't see it, I'm gonna beat you up. Use the game's built-in support. it has no support. The controller turned off. Maybe it's dead. Maybe it's dead actually. Wow, what happened? Tap to set up DualSense. It's set up, bro. What do you wanna set up? Allow. Connection successful. I'm extra happy. Can I play now? Can I use my controller, please? I wanna touch the game. I wanna feel it. Wow. How do I connect my controller now? I'm so fucking mad now. Tun 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 tun. Tun 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 tun. Tun 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 tun. Tun 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 tun. Enable Steam input. It's enabled. Hi. I can't connect my fucking controller to the game. I'm going mad. F4, Alt F4, Alt F4. It's connected, right? Steam doesn't see it. Settings. Controller. No controllers detected. Are you for real, buddy? Tap to set up. It's set up. Okay. Yes, allow. Connection failed. Where is it? I hate PS5 controllers with a burning passion. Why is it restarting instead of turning off? Allow. Connection successful. It's not connected though. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this game. And now it throws a tantrum. Dragon Quest VII Remaster. Unknown device. I paired with someone. Okay. Who am I pairing with? My neighbors? Huh? DualSense connected. Okay, mostly playable with your controller. Nice, let's go. You finally saw it. Steam. Don't show this on future games. I'm not gonna press anything. Nice. Finally, let me play. I don't know if the controller is charged or not. I remember charging it, so... I'm not gonna press Alt Z, thanks Nvidia. I'm super happy you want me to use your software. Nice, it works. Tune. How am I gonna call my character? No key J. How do I delete? Back. I'm gonna call him Key. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. You can change this at any time. Na na na. System settings. What language do you want character voices to be in? Let's go with Japanese. I don't know. What do you want? Happy, medium, tough going, damage dealt. Oh, monster strength strong. I mean, I heard the game is not that hard, but at the same time it is hard. So I'll just press it on normal, then I'll change it. What do you mean? That's the normal one. That's inverted. It's a bit stupid. Why do I have to invert the vertical axis? Doesn't matter. The game is like 50 years old, so we'll have to bear with it. Brightness. I am okay, I think. Can I play the game? Nice. Do 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 do. Subtitles? Subtitles? Please? Why are you laughing at me? I don't know Japanese. What did she say? He. Can I get subtitles? Oh, okay, nice. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Oh, of course. Here. You push that side, alright? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Bitches. Even my father doesn't even know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. And we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do the reading actually. I might change to English voice. If I have to read that fast every time, I'm gonna go crazy. Wait, just a second. Okay, checking my settings. We good. Okay, so that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to. No. Fuck you. I don't know you. Huh? Nani? So you're not going to tell me? No? Well, you know, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again, but you haven't heard the last of this. Say less. I'm gonna find out what you're plotting and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. You have it. Probably. Oh, almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the... What? Pilchard harvest. The fuck is who? Who is Pilchard? I'd better be getting off to bed, and so had you. It only comes around once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious. Is that dead inside? Who's our character? Use L to walk around. I'm not gonna take any L's. Hold down RT while moving and you'll dash about at top speed. Press A to interact with people you'd like to talk to or things you'd like to investigate. Press Y to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can turn it the fuck off. Always go to the info tab in the menu and look at the traveler's tips, which have heaps of handy explanations. Sure. A new reward is available. Go to claim special rewards to claim your gift. Let's go. What gift? I didn't buy the... There is nobody around to talk to right now. Where is my gift? I didn't buy the deluxe version, so I shouldn't have any gifts. What's that? There's nobody Ah, yeah, that's the... I think Dragon Quest VII was the first Dragon Quest to make you go around and press A everywhere. That's why people couldn't finish it. Because you could basically press A everywhere. You could find some random stuff somewhere. There's nobody around to talk to right now. Why? Wake up. Talk to me. Turn the candle off. No, I can't. Okay. Not realistic. Ooh. Ah, that's the wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. Wow. They told me A. A on the controller is O on the PS controller. Not X, is it? A, B, C, D, F, G. Okay. I'll go back now. We need to invest. What are you? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? It's not very good of you to do. What do you guys have? It's Key's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. It's Key's mother. Huh? Key, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. And she fell asleep right away. That's impossible. Only moms can do that shit. I swear. You found the medicinal herb. I am extra happy. So when they told me if I wanna go to special rewards, I pressed X. Yeah, so like B. I cancelled it. Makes sense. How do I now go to the special rewards? Wow. Region map. World map. How do I run? Okay. Okay. Okay, we good. Let's go to bed. It's Key's bed. Are you ready to turn in? No, wait. Maybe there is more buttons I can... Oh, wow. Yeah, actually there is more buttons. Skills, info, traveler's tips, achievements. This game launched with like 61 achievements of the bed. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot for a game. Oh, what do I have? Wayfarer clothes. Take them. Didn't change his appearance though. That's sad. Single file. Restores around 20 MP. Single use healing herb. Medicinal herb. Audio settings. Can I get sound effects a bit lower?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Nice. Difficulty level. Not gonna touch that now. And let's take the shield. Let's take the shield. Silver slime shield. Wasn't it in the deluxe version or something? I don't have it. Yes, I'm ready to go to bed now. I am fully ready. I have a sword, I have a shield, I have new clothes. We can go to bed. You can't stay in bed all morning. Wakey, wakey. A typical mom. She sends you to sleep and then says, why do you sleep? Like, bro, you sent me to bed. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Say less. Your father has already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. Chop chop. I think I played like maybe 2 hours of the original game. Maximum 2 hours. I haven't played more than that. All said, it wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know? Haven't even checked the sound. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. I'm a bit louder than the game, and that's perfect. My father needs my help with what? Oh, before I go. What do you wanna give me before I go? Pancakes. What's that? Take this to your father, will you? Oh, microphone is too into my face. Yes, I'll take it. You know how he likes his pilchards. That's a sandwich. Ah, yeah, that's a pilchard sandwich. What the fuck is pilchard? Bacon? What's that? I don't eat that. I've never seen pilchard. Take that sandwich. Sure, mom. Can I eat? I can't even eat. Who made this game? An American? I'm trying. The inverted vertical X is killing me, to be honest. There's nobody to talk to. So you talk with people with B. Yeah. It's a very heavy stone. It would take more than one young man to move it. Maybe two young men. You acquired the medicinal herb. Nice. I'm very happy. Okay, I'll probably take around 70 hours on this game, maybe, because it looks too good. Currently we have 40 FPS, by the way, and the game was like 8 gigabytes maybe. Strangely enough, 8 fucking gigabytes. Hi. I am here to buy. What do you have to sell? Pilchard pie, pilchard crackers. Have a party member feast on some of these fishy treats to restore around 10 HP. Restore around 10 HP. Both of them restore around 10 HP, but one of them costs more than another. No, that's pretty logical. That's my father. What are you doing with this young? Hey you, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Undoubtedly. Of course you do, fishermen are the best. Sometimes I see on the output of the sound card that the game becomes too loud. So I wanna check it now. No, it's perfect. Okay, I'm tripping. Fishermen are the best. Yes, sure. The inverted axis pisses me off. How do I change it? Okay. This one to look up, this one to look down. Okay. Probably. Nobody around to talk to right now. There is. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Estard. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Sure, especially you. You do need some exercise. You do need some exercise. What's that? A church? I know you can revive characters in the church. Yeah. If it isn't young Key, I imagine you'll be helping your father out today. I can't believe you're 16 already, or that you've grown up to be such a strapping young fellow. Come to that. Fucking paster. I know what dirty thoughts you have. Fucking pester. I remember the day you were born like it was yesterday. Of course you remember it. What a day to do that was. What's that expression? What a day to do. What a day to be. What a day to think of. Fuck that. But that's enough reminiscing. It must be almost time for the ship to set sail. You need to get yourself to a jetty. Don't let your father down now, will you? I will not. Whether you're a fisherman or a humble servant of the Almighty, the pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen. Know this game? I forgot that Dragon Quest is also like pretty much a Christian game, I would call it. So we're continuing our Holy Inquisition. That being said, I can see the map. And we have our missions are on the map now. That's nice. So I can also understand where I should go first before going to the main mission. What do you want, Grandma? Young Key, you'll be off to help your father? I warned. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Oh, I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot, you know. Pollock's the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. I think you are idolizing him too much. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy is rumbling already. Say less, Grandpa. Oh, you have... What do you have here? Oh, you have loot. Yeah, that's why I was looting everything in Dragon Quest XI, because they have loot everywhere, basically. The chi is locked... The chi, wow. The chest is locked tight. Open it. Grandpa, give me the key. You have a chest, can you open it? Grandma. You fuckers, open the key. Open the key. Give me the key to open the chest. What's that? Loot. 1 gold coin. I'm stealing from the church. I love it already. You're not gonna let me go, right? Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our own seaside paradise. Oh, sorry, Key. I didn't recognize you there. Where are you going? Today is the day of the Pilchard harvest, you know? Everybody's probably gathered on Mayor Maid's boat already. You should get a move on. I will definitely. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put the... I made a thumbnail for YouTube. And I'm gonna put it now. BBL. Can I put the thumbnail? Because I made a pretty neat thumbnail, to be honest. Save. Nice. 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 And the description of the video too. Because Restream puts their own description on my videos, I don't like it. Yeah. Музыка человая, пиздец, она мне нравится. Это пиздец, family-friendly game. So it's good if you put it on background and chill. It's such a chill game, wow. I have like 10 minutes in this game, I already love it. It's the game of the year, I'm sorry. What games are coming out this year? GTA 6? I don't give a fuck. This game is game of the year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Did you say One Piece? Oh yeah. Did you say One Piece? You know, Key, your father and other fishermen are real heroes. Guys, you are idolizing my father. I think he's gonna die in the first 1 hour of the game. I say this every year, but I wish I'd marry the fisherman when I had the chance. Yeah, now you won't marry one. Unfortunately. Who's that guy? Are you mayor? Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Can I go with them? Oh wait, vases. Yes, I'm a fan of One Piece, I love One Piece. One Piece is the best fiction created ever. Это лучшее, что могло было быть придумано людьми просто. The author of One Piece is like... He's a god, I think. He's not real. Can I talk with the cat? Meow. Meow to you too. Oh, he pet the cat. That's fun. I say it's Key. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I don't know what voice should I make for her. I wish my... Oh, no, she's a MILF. She has a daughter. Okay. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you. But oh no, she rushed off before breakfast. But I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Hide nor hair. Okay, honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Maribel. She was talking with me before I went to sleep. No. Fans, Naruto fans can... I don't know, I'm a fan of Naruto too. Don't get me wrong, I love Naruto. But... First season of Naruto, okay. Naruto Shippuden, bullshit. I watched Naruto 4 times probably. And I can... With my pure heart, I can say Naruto is a piece of trash. I love Naruto just because it's my childhood. Это мое детство, Наруто. Но объективно это хуета. Не вывезли. A rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. Can I break it? Yo, what's up, cooker? I was made to be a maid and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what you doing here, Key? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Why does everyone assume I'm looking for Maribel? Is she my lover or something? Then I have to find Maribel. Open the fucking door. Can't open chests, can't sleep. You found a leather hat. Maybe helpful, I don't know. Ah, no, if you missed One Piece, watch it. I swear to God. I have watched One Piece maybe a couple of, like 1-2 years back. I started watching One Piece and it's a masterpiece. And what is happening right now in One Piece, that's the best thing to ever happen. Like, there's nothing better. I swear. Key gazes into the mirror, but the glass is dirty and he can't see a thing. He gives the mirror a wipe. No, I can see. They made reflections for this game. I can't believe it. I remind you, the game is 25 years old. 25. And it has reflections. That's amazing. I can see my dad. Who are you? Oh, choo. Good. That's not good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not achoo. Then you're just sneezing. I came all the way from blooming Estard to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching my fish, I went and caught this blooming cold. I am a disgrace to sailors everywhere. Don't be like that. Yay, hooray! It's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time too. We learned about it in school. My roommate's great granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Haha. I think he's a bit mentally ill. Trust me, One Piece, if you start watching One Piece, you will feel like One Piece is short. То есть, серьезно. Я посмотрел One Piece, и я в моменте остановился, я сказал, все, пусть там выйдет еще 500 эпизодов, и потом я посмотрю. Он слишком короткий. One Piece is too... And One Piece is gonna finish in like 4 years maximum. I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot. Ah, and they are also making a remake of One Piece, which is gonna be shorter, so you can watch the remake. When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. I'm telling you. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story. Look, you're not wrong, but the thing is, I am a mayor, and I can do whatever I can. Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it. Yeah, if you can say so. You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Yeah? First things first, please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. I am famished. Yes, I brought it to you, don't worry. Key hands the pilchard sandwich to his father. Thanks for telling me. Ooh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Is it... What's pilchard? I still haven't understood. Is it marijuana? What's going on? Why is everyone going crazy for pilchards? Chomp chomp. Munch munch munch. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You'll put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like dropping enemies, but I've been dropping enemies for a while. But I would say One Piece is worth it. It's worth every second. I wanna be sponsored by One Piece. I swear to God. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock makes his mind up, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow up to be every bit as tough as your dear old dead Key. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're going to have to. Okie dokie. Should we go? Go and what? He told me to go and do something. Well, if it ain't young Key, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long till your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man here. He's the very best there is. I don't know how sailors speak. Oh, Maribel. Let me speak with everyone else, then we'll go to Maribel because she's the main mission. Let me ask you something, young K. Do you have any idea what I'm going to? Yes. Oh, you're just saying that. How could you ever understand? Well, yeah, you're probably going through a lot. Everyone is going through something, you know? You acquired a set of rags. Wife beaters. I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Sure. From Pilchard Bay to Estard Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Key. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say infamous? Ah, listen to me, it doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Who is my father's brother? These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Raise a drink for that. What do you mean one wrong move and you're in the drink? What does that fucking mean? What's up? Let's take a look at you, Key. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows, maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. That's a very nice advice, actually. That's one of the best advices a game can give you. Key acquired 50 gold. I can probably buy a house already. Wait, where are you going? That's not what I wanted to do. You acquired medicinal herb. What I want to acquire is Maribel. Oh, Maribel-sama. Shh, get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover. Not gonna blow anything. I don't think we are of age to do that. Who's that over there? Maribela. Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Wait, if I know it right, sailors don't allow women and ginger heads. And Maribel is a woman and ginger head. So she can't be a sailor, basically. I mean, I think that's a pirate rule. I don't know if it applies to sailors. And yeah, people were that sexist before. I'm sure it changed now. I don't know. Are they gonna let her go with them? Gah. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady. And it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. I'm fucking dyslexic. Now get out of here before I tell your favor what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. No. I came here to kill dragons. The game is called Dragon Quest, not Peel Potatoes Quest. Oh, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. Yeah, there's probably more oceans. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Hey, Maribel, chill. Hey! Maribel, let's make a deal. Fucker. Where are the potatoes to peel? There you are, Key. Took your time. I've nearly peeled those potatoes myself, he probably said, I don't know. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful of young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that lass. Ha 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 ha. Where are the potatoes? Brother. I came here to peel potatoes.
No.
What's up, guys? I am one of you now. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste your adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Hey, why? Why are you saying this? I know you'll make a nice fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. I can't sit comfortably. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. I'm sure she's a grown-ass adult and she can look after herself. I don't have to look after her. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? No, I wanna go with you. Where is Maribel? Wave anchor, hoist the mainsail. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. I heard the prologue of this game is pretty long. Hopefully they made it not that long now, so I can finish it today and see what the game's about. Anyway, I can't refund it, and I won't. I'll be playing it anyway, but I do need to know if it's worth it for streams. Microphone? Okay. Microphone? My sound sometimes gets blasted. Okay. Ah, there you are. Who's that? I've been looking everywhere for you. Who the fuck are you? The king requests an audience. The king requests an audience. A rather urgent one, it would seem. I'm coming. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Yes, sir. If the king requires me, I'm coming. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Sure, buddy. Sure. If the king requests me... Ha 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 ha. So you got summoned to the castle again, lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? She's such a fox. Oh no, she gives me fox vibes. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Let's go. Wait, my microphone is looking zesty at me. Shall we? We shall. Chatting to your friends. I have friends, wow. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Also, just like in Tales of, I think in Tales of they had a feature like this, you could talk to your companions. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of knowing how to relate. What do you not chat about? I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. I'm not stupid, I know. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Then you should have went alone, because... So the King of Estard summoned you personally, right? Ho ho, you're for it this time, Buster. Where are you? Why am I... Wait, I have to tell my mom I'm going. Mom, I'm leaving. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you. We'll probably see you in 50 hours. There you are. I was wondering where you'd got to. So you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? No? Hello? She's such a fox, I don't know. She's so lovely and polite, isn't she? She can hear you. You could learn a thing or two from your friend there, you know? Who? Me from her? I almost forgot. Did that guard from the castle find you? Yes? Seems the king wants an audience. You'd better not keep him waiting and mind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, that's no excuse to be giving his majesty any of your cheek. I'm not giving him my cheeks. What? Mom. Oh, and take this with you, will you? Sure. What did she give me? What did you give me? He takes the parcel from his mother. Thanks for telling me. Next time Key takes a shit, also tell me about that. It's some of my leftover fish bits. It's leftovers, Mom. Why? I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. He likes disgusting fish. Be sure to hand them to the cook in the castle. Now off you go. Sure. Did I even put the... I think I haven't. Wow, that's not... I'm streaming in the category... I'm streaming in the wrong category. Dragon Quest. I was streaming in the wrong category. I love this shit. Successfully updated your information. Wow, why did no one tell me? 48 minutes I was streaming in Baldur's Gate category. Wow. Why did no one tell me I was streaming in the wrong category? You can have yourself a lovely rest. Yes, mommy. Oi, mom, I mean. Okay, let's go meet the king. I hope Twitch changes the category faster. If you get lost or forget where you're going, that's not gonna happen. I'm dyslexic, but not whatever that is. Don't worry, just look for the orange mark on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find the minimap in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy for your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press X to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look. Okay, I am not dumb. I am maybe stupid and slow, but not dumb. Yes, I'm probably in the right category now. Okay, what do you want to chat about, Maribel? You're too chatty. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Estard in deathly silence. Then speak. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? Yes. Why do I gotta listen to you? Good, then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Esther's castles northwest of Pilchard Bay, in case you've somehow managed to forget already. So she thinks I'm stupid. She thinks I... No, she just thinks I'm stupid. Fuck, Twitch hasn't changed my category, I don't like it. Twitch. Twitch. Connect me to my right category, Twitch. Twitch. Twitch, please, I'm begging you. Ah, okay. It moved to the right category, finally. Open, open. We good. Boom, 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 boom. That's the start castle, yeah? Probably, probably. We're gonna go looking around though. That's my first loot. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get... Please, I am not stupid. Can I loot? You acquired the Chimera Wing. God damn. That's something useful, probably. From that house you can get to that loot. So... Where do you think you're going? Have you got a secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Esther is northwest of Pilchard. She's not letting me go. Okay, woman. The woman... What can I say? They're not letting me go anywhere. Hold on a minute. Choto! I am chotoing you. Okay, okay. If you insist, we're gonna go to the main quest. If you insist that much. Well, here we are in Estart. God, that's maybe why I love YouTube, because YouTube puts the category himself. In Twitch, if you put the wrong category, you're done. Right, I'm off, see you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? We should be. Oh, we'll worry about that later. Sure. Mrs. Fox. I mean, Maribel, Megan, Fox. Kinda sounds the same. Okay, off to looting. I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. What dicey stuff could the prince get into? Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. I didn't ask you. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd, probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. You fucker, that's me. Did he just insult me? A set of rags. So they don't like people from Pilchard here, yeah? A very warm welcome to Esther. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Yeah. Makes sense. What's that? That's the inn? We can probably chill here. Oh, if it isn't Yankee, what are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? Kinda. Good for you. I took you for a bit of a tearaway, but you're a decent lad, really. Thanks, at least not everyone hates me here. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called the Sizzling Stone, and it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some more. Come on, you've got to believe me. No, the old grandpa doesn't believe him. Never mind what it's supposedly worth, you don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. Makes sense actually, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my midst, the Sizzling Stone itself. I took it with me everywhere, the bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had enough of this. Like, chill. Oh, Key, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense to this ED. Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle. Ah, that's my uncle. What's up, Unc? Unc Pike. I don't like the name Pike, since probably Dark Souls. Say, you haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, Key? It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. There's a lot of things warm to the touch, not only stones. I spent every penny I had on that blasted thing, but now it's gone. And I'm up the creek without a paddle. Good and proper. Yeah, well, what can we do? What's up, Punk? Pike's really come a cropper this time. He's neck deep in debt, and not even his brothers around to bail him out. No one on the island's going to lend him another penny. Either he'll have no choice but to pack up and clear off, and not a moment too soon. Sure? What? Who are you? What's up, lad? Pike won't stop banging on about something called a sizzling stone. You know, I would bang on something else, but that's a dialogue you're not ready for. Honestly, I wish he'd just pack it in and get himself a job. He's unemployed. Oh, hello, Key. You've caught me at a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again, and I'm at my wit's end. Just send him off, first of all. Second of all, where is this ladder leading to? I mean, I don't have no pretensions to the game and nothing. I mean, it's a 25 years old game and everything, but I think this ladder right here leads to... It leads to a wall, like 100% it leads to a wall. But I may be wrong. Yes, unfortunately, Daman, you can't write those things in chat. It's disrespectful. And YouTube hides your message right away. But I can see it. But thanks. And you could have replied to my call earlier too, fucker. Oh yeah. There's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. And you are not looking spick and span. You are looking big and... I'm not gonna comment on that. I am not gonna comment on that. Chimera wing. What the fuck is Chimera wing? Can someone tell me? Oh god. A single-use item that can be used during battle to guarantee your escape. Yeah. My other good friend responded, and I was able to understand that you had a crazy night and couldn't reply. That's no worries. We can speak later when all three of us are free. Yeah, if I go on this slow, I'll probably never finish the prologue of this game. Oh, can you give me your chests? Welcome to the local shop. What the fuck do you have? You have marijuana. I don't think that's legal. Hairband. I can't even equip it. Leather hat. I think I have one already. Do I have? I think I have. Yes. Nice. Wafers, gloves. Do you by any chance have a better sword or something? Because I'm running around with a stick. Oh, another ladder which leads to a wall. Yeah, go watch Kaisenat, please. Because I'm too boring for you. Fucking Barabai. Oh, Maribela, that's my girlfriend. Okay, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, huh? Fucking fox. Listen, whatever you've heard, Pierce and I are just friends, okay? Who is Pierce? I already forgot who's Pierce. There is no need for you to get all funny about it. Ah, it's tough being a girl in demand. Bro, you're like 15. What girl in demand? Oi, don't you know that there's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Brother, you're just flirting. Can I buy some swords or something? Motherfucker is just flirting. Can you imagine? I don't... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go up that ladder. I can't steal anything, yeah? That's very sad. Coming from Baldur's Gate, where I could steal everything. Now it feels sad. Can I go down the well? I can. What's up, Grandma? This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. Probably they will join me on my adventure. Ah, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose. Yes, Grandma. At your service. Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Yeah, he's useless. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of... Out of what? Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. Thanks, Grandma. If you end up in a crumpled heap of the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Don't worry, I'm a fisherman. I can fish myself out. What's up, Grandpa? Pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I'd heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. What? What's going on? Is it Game of Thrones? Wow, that old mean Pike stole my sweeties. Fucking Pike, I'll go... I can't probably speak with him about it, but I would beat him up. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. Can you give me the swords and the shields? And probably everything else? Да, ничего интересного, пока что проходим пролог, смотрим, если игра мне понравится, но пока что она мне нравится, все-таки 51 евро потратил, просто чилим, если честно. I can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here in Astard. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. You can give the weapons to me. Between you, me and the Almighty, Prince Kiefer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. He is next in line to the throne. For goodness sake, he needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he has caused poor king. Why would he cause any trouble at all? What's up, Grandma? Praying? So I've managed to live another year, have I? I've lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now listen to me, you young folks. Mustn't go rampaging around the island poking your noses into places where they don't belong. The forests, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place. Yes, 51 euros. Because I love Dragon Quest.
Oi.
How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession. Record the details of your journey so far in an adventure log. Divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Purification. Cure a poisoned party member. We will... Oh god, we will do a confession. Confess to me all that you have done. Sure. Can I use... How many save slots do I get? Oh, Holy Father. To continue, yes, I would love to continue. No, I don't... No, don't be of assistance, bye. Oh, haven't even seen you. Do you think the Almighty really exists? Where do you think he lives? Somewhere in the clouds, that's what they say. Is he up there in the clouds looking... Yes, how did you read my mind? Are you watching my stream? I hope you do.
Yeah.
Who are you? Another lovely sunny trouble-free day. Weren't you the one flirting with my girlfriend? You were the one. Where is she? Did you let her go? No, he's still here. How are you teleporting? Can you tell me? That's something. That's something I will investigate later. What's up? Meow. This one meowed differently, to be honest. I don't know how important that is in general. A chest. Locked tight. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Ну, я в день получаю 50 евро плюс-минус, так что можно позволить себе раз в полгода. No, please. I will get into this trap so many times, I swear to God. Get out. Wow. My eyes hurt now. Yo, what's up, doggy? Ruff, 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 ruff. Wait. I saw some vases. Dude, how are you teleporting so much? He's teleporting from place to place. Hey Key, how is it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. And I ran into your clone 20 seconds ago. Wait, my monitor turned off. Thanks. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Isn't that a game for kids? Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word? Well, I can't. You know, I can't change a man. He's a grown-ass man. I can't change him. I was checking if Twitch is still... If Twitch is still on the correct game. Hello, Kim. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. That's very sad because... I'm not gonna comment on that. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world. And then there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. Oh, guys, you have a bathtub. Rich people. Millionaire. Even I don't have a bathtub. Medicinal herb. What's up with you? Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Why do you guys wanna grow up that fast? Like, why do you not become a lady? Just be a kid. Be happy with your childhood. Why would you wanna grow up? Growing up is realizing you don't wanna grow up. Ah, okay. So the houses I've been to, the doors disappear. That's good. That's good. Did I go everywhere? I haven't been to Pike's house. What? Wait. I think I've been there. Ah, no, I haven't been there. The door is present. If the door is present, then I haven't been there. Okay, he just lives like a drunk head. Yeah, he has a lot of alcohol, everything. Nothing useful, only 1 gold coin, and I stole it from him. Poor guy. I've been here, no? Ah, it's locked tight, fuck. It's locked tight, fuck. I wanted to steal everything and ruin his business. You know, our Pierce has been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madam to me. So the guy from upstairs is Pierce. I already don't like him. He's trying to steal my girlfriend. Oh. I'm gonna fucking beat him up from the back. Come here, Pierce. Ah, I stole your stuff. Oh, don't you know that there's a crowd buzz off, will you? You don't even care that I came from the backside, which is supposed to be only for workers? Seems like he doesn't give a fuck. He's too busy talking with the young lad. Oh, it's Key. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there to those gates. Although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. Sure, let's go. If the king wants to see me. Estort Castle. Welcome to Estort Castle. Oh, it's Anki. King Donald is expecting you. King Donald? King Donald Trump? Which king? Can't go there. Fuck. Yo, that's my buddy. There you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. No worries, buddy. Can you give me a sword like yours? Now, you remember the plan, don't you? Which plan? Can you tell me too? No, I don't. No. Very funny. Shall we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world, but that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it. Yeah, Kefir. Kefir. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. Which facts? There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If you want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back into the drawing board. What? As luck would have it though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. Of course, if a book looks old, then it's the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and oh, check this out. Check this out. Check what? Oh, that's a piece of a wall. So what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Well, that's what I thought at first as well, but check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Looks like a pattern of an island you guys don't know about, probably? Now that it's not that it's important right now, of course, I just thought it better show you before I forgot, that's all. Yeah, it's good to show your friends everything. Now the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here, and it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off limits to islanders, which makes them perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Well, yeah, he makes sense, he's not that crazy. Anyway, the point is we can forget about the boat for now, and I'm going to head east for a little reset, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't wig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting. Sure. No, I do a lot of talking, I don't like it. If I have to talk like that for 50 or 60 hours, as long as this game takes me to pass, I'll probably die. First of all, the game looks amazing, I don't know. Every stone here costs at least €1 of what I paid for the game. And there is more than 51 here, so... What's up, Mr. Guard? Get a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's got a special magic cast on it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe Pike sold it to me so cheap? Bro, that's... Can you give it back? What was he thinking? Maybe money is just not that important to him. Have you seen how he lives? He lives like worse than me. He lives worse than me. He needs those money. Can you give him back? What's up? Why do you have horns? Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Yeah. Is that right? Summoned by the king, you say? Have you been to see him already? No? I'm on my way. Well, I don't know why the king wants to speak to you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now stop dawdling. King Donald, presumably Trump, is not a man who likes to be kept waiting. Sure. Where does this lead to? Let's go. What's up, Mr. Guard? We'll speak to you on the way back. Hey, loot. You found a seed of strength. I know what's that. I played other Dragon Quests, I'm familiar. Whoa, 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 where's my FPS? It drops somewhere here. I don't know. Maybe I'll lower the settings later. I don't mean to gossip about the royals, but I found Prince Kefir having a good old rummage through all the old stuff down in the storerooms. The next thing I knew, he was herring around the castle with this book in his hand. Seems to fancy himself as some kind of treasure hunter, that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what we're up to. What's that? That's the princess? Can I get an audience with her? If the king doesn't mind it, of course. Of course. Hi, old man. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Yes? How much? For free? I don't believe it. You're not a real gypsy. Look deep into my eyes, deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. Oh, I saw it clear as day. It was your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Yes, it is actually indeed. Hold on a second, that can't be right. The world's already at peace. It's not. You just don't know about it. The world is bigger than you think, old man. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. No, your fortune-telling skills are on point. Of course, I don't like the black outlining of everything when you're inside of a house. But I guess that's the price you have to pay for remastering a game which is 50 years old. Welcome to the mini medal exchange. I know mini medals. I was collecting them in Dragon Quest XI, where you can trade in the magnificent medallions found around the world for fabulous prizes. I believe this is your first time visiting. May I ask your name? Key. Oh, it looks like you're missing a medal album, Key. Why don't you take this on? Key receives a medal album. Thanks for telling me. Those albums were put together by King Maximo. The fuck is King Maximo? The most manic mini-medal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you could want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your mini-medals for lovely prizes, so make sure you search high and low for them. I will. I probably don't have any mini medals right now, so I'm not gonna speak with you about it. Welcome to the item shop. What do you have? Nothing helpful except antidotal herb, which could prove helpful. Can I go to the dining hall? This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines. I know, can I go? But now's not the time for eating. Off you go. You'll find the king upstairs. Sure, I'm already tired of speaking. Well, what can you do? Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? Where the devil is that the boy? I'm dyslexic. You look so funny. Does it? He's stuttering. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say. Okay, chill. Your Majesty, if you will forgive me. I'm sure that Prince Kefir has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm. Hey, what the fuck are you telling me? I'm the king. Why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? King Donald Trump is not happy. Hello, hello. Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. We have much to discuss. Let's go discuss. What do you want to discuss? How the fuck can I help you? I'm a 15-year-old boy. Sit yourself down, if you would. On your throne? Now you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? I will repeat myself. I am slow, but I'm not an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you. Ask away. Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me? No, except the fact that your hat is very funny and your friend looks like a character from Tekken. Aside from that, I'm not hiding anything. No, I'm not hiding anything. Let me be clear, you cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Well, he has ADHD, why are you bullying him? Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. Oh, okay, then I'm on your side, Mr. Trump. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? You are speaking words I do not know. Can you speak English? I confess that I myself occasionally stayed for the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. I am obviously playing. How do I manage to keep my student room at Locus? I'm not student anymore. No, don't say it. Don't say it. I study English. I study English actually now. And I need to get my degree. And in order to get my degree, I need to finish some more courses. So that's it. And then I will leave this poisoned place. I will leave it and move to fucking Stockholm. To a big city with the big guys. I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the street. Oh, okay, I already read it. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. Say less. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing. I turned off my monitor. I love myself. Can I get my monitor back? I wanna see King Donald Trump. Nice. We are back. My son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king. Well, I've lived in this student place for what, 4 years, and as you can see, I've went so crazy that I started streaming. So 4 years is enough to make you go crazy in a student apartment. I thank you for coming today, but I shall leave such matters for another day. All I ask is that you keep an eye on my son. I will. I have to meet him. I studied international tourism and management. Oh, the princess. Come here. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. And what will it take to make him notice me? Still the same. Still the same. Nothing has changed except me.
Hi.
Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years marking out this hovel. What the fuck is a hovel? The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. I mean, yeah, he's probably jerking off a lot. He's 18, so he's definitely messy. And you have to clean his room every day. Fucking loser. Can't be me. Where can I go? Can I steal something from the castle? Oh my god, where am I? Who's that pretty lad? Who are you, D'Artagnan? That's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. I took it. But everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea. Sea and more sea. Must have been a trick of the light, I suppose. No, I stole. Whatever you saw, I stole it. Yeah, everyone else left. Left me alone here by myself. Beyond this door lies the king's bedchamber. His majesty is not currently within, although Princess Lisette entered a short while ago. What the fuck was she doing here? You may proceed, as long as your feet are clean. My feet are clean, brother. Why is he allowing every random guy into his room? That's kinda weird. Key finds a mini medal. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, what's up, pretty lad? Ah, Princess Lisette. So who was the one before? Wasn't that a princess too? I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knows my Philip level better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. As I understand, she's just young and she can't pronounce S. Let's not make fun of it. Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask as well. Do you really think this the only island in the world? Kiefer refused to believe it. He thinks it's impossible that this is all there is. And I think he's right. There must be other places around there and other people too. There have to be. It's so hard reading your texts. Can you pronounce the S, please, for my sake? It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much nicer to imagine that there are lots of other lovely places out there. My brother is chasing his dream. Wow. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. That's what I'm doing. I don't know how I survived 4 years. 4 years in this city. It was definitely pain. I think if someone wants to torture people, they have to send them to my city. I can't stop reading. I love this game. I want to read everything. You're Key, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever it was he was looking for. Say less. Okay, this guy, he's teleporting everywhere. I saw him 5 times already. And this princess too, I saw her before. What's up, anything more? Nothing more. Let's go meet my friend. Oh, wait, mini medal. Welcome to the mini medal. 1 mini medal. You need 5 mini medals. Now I'm sad. I need 4 more mini medals. Goodbye, guards. Okay. What is this guy up to? Like for real? Should I go to that cave or should I? Let's just go. I want to finish the prologue at least today. I swear I won't be able to finish even the prologue. Shrine of Mysteries. Where's this Kefir? Kefir?
Oh, 来たか。お前一人でここへ来られるか。ちょっと心配してたんだ。
Thanks. All the best. Take care, as we say in Locus. At last I thought you'd never show up. Of course I'd show up, that's the game is about it. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Ah, say less. Take a look at this. At what? What did you find? Ancient tome. Give it to me. Key carefully lifts the heavy cover. Can you Can you not describe it to me? He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly. That's a mage. That picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like the statue. Ah, I didn't even see the statue. I've got a good feeling about this. Say less, say less. We are very close. We just have to present something to the statue and then something will happen. That's how adventure games usually go. Behold the sunstone ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Bro, you stole your dead mother's ring. Do you understand what you did? Let's see what the statue makes of this. He will probably not give a fuck. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what? Yeah. I mean, if you don't, we're not gonna see what happens next. Logical? I knew you'd come around. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all of this stuff, you know, they never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Surely enough. I mean, maybe they didn't want to, like, well, what's the point? What's the point? If they love living on this island, what's the point for them to look deeper, to try to find a sense to everything? How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here, something that will change my life, my destiny. Marikara. Marikara. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. You've been talking for 1 hour and 30 minutes straight, bro. Stop. My head hurts. I'll take a snooze. Nothing happened. I told you nothing will happen. And I didn't play before. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. Wait. I remind you, you stole it from your dead mother, by the way. Look what else I have up my sleeve. May I present you the one and only sizzling stone? Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Nothing, yeah? Still no luck, but we can't give up. What else do you have in your pockets, bro? What about the stone tablet you just found? It's not really shining anymore, but it won't hurt to try, will it? You will never know until you try it. Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet too. What the fuck did you expect? I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for the other islands at sea. Let's go. One piece. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me? Yes? I will do it. Sizzling stone. There was a game where sizzling stones played a big role. Was it Don't Starve? Probably. Or not. Sizzling stones. Ah, warming stones from Elden Ring. Yeah, probably. Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time, but you can't win them all. Eh? Now let's get out of here. No, there's actually another... What's up? Mysterious statue of a man with a beard. Lacking. What? Yeah, the statue talked. Yes. Let's go and investigate. Lacking. You are yet lacking. What am I lacking? Is the statue talking to us? Probably yes. The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking. The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly? I would love to know it too. If you could prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. Say less. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial? Yes. I don't have a clue what's going on too, but I know I have to find out. Me too. Yes, I'm in. How can I not be in? The game is called Dragon Quest. I'm in for the quests. Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here. Within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now, prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Wasn't it 2 fragments? You said 3 in total. He's scamming us now. This is it, old friend. We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries, and the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far, we can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done. Let's go. I'm fired up. Kiefer joins the party. Well, nice to meet you, Kiefer. But I don't think we have the option to have parties for now. Okay, I understood. He joined the party. Can you skip it? Do I have to, what, look at him for 20 minutes? Key acquires the yellow fragment. He wants to speak again. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on the island. Yeah? Now I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. What dream team, brother? Look at you, look at me. We're 2 kids. Okay, you're gonna be 18 or something, but my dad's always banging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication. And I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Key. Let's head to Estard and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly, at least. An ancient looking stone gate. Key pushes it, but it won't budge an inch. Brother, you know what's the problem? I have already spoke with everyone in the city, so I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
What do you want? We're looking for information about the island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. Dermot. Dermot the Hermit, everyone calls him, because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. Oh, I haven't been to him, so let's go. Not the friendliest champ, but I've got a feeling he might know a thing or two. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're not as useless as I thought. Where does he live? That's a cliff. He's not here. The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world, if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about those tablet fragments. I doubt it, actually. Okay, we have to ask my dad. We have to ask my dad. We have to ask... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, they're shown on the map. That's actually... I don't like it. The older Dragon Quests, you had to think about where to go and stuff. Here they just show you on the map. Well, I mean, it makes the game more easy for starters.
Yeah.
My dad's always banging on about her. Brother, no, I'm sorry, I pressed the button on... It was a mistake. Where am I? Flowers, pick them up. Steal everything. No, after Baldur's Gate I wanna steal everything I see. The water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. What does it have to do with me? Oh, that's not loot. No, that's not loot. That's just the water. I thought it was loot. I thought it was loot. Поздравляю. Горташ на доблести. Поздравляю. But how do I get to this guy? Okay, let's go to the city then. Ask around or some shit. What do you want? I'd say the tavern inside the inn is our best bet for finding some useful information. People are usually a bit more loose-lipped in there, yeah, because they're drunk. You get to hear all sorts of juicy gossip, the kind of stuff no one talks about in the castle. Let's go. I've already talked to everyone, but sure we can have a chat. It looks like your uncle finally went home. Yeah, I have to give him the stone. This island might feel small, but we're not going to stumble across these tablet fragments, but just wandering about. Key. Why don't we try to talk to folks? That's what I'm doing! Why are you pissing me off? Hello, Key. I was just pondering what to do about that useless lay ab. I mean about your Uncle Pike. Привет. Привет, Морецкий. Haven't talked to you in 50 years. He owes 6 months of rent. Brother, 6 months of rent. I would have been kicked out. I can't let this go on any longer. I'm afraid I'm just going to have to evict him. Don't worry, I will give him the sizzling stone and maybe he can pay the rent. Yes, I am Pike's nephew. Do you wanna chat about it? Well, it sounds like your uncle's a bit in a pickle. Yeah, I know he is. I just saw him shackling off. Nah. Hello, bartender. You usually gossip with people. I mean, it's a nice sentiment and all, but I doubt it'll turn out any different from all the other promises he's made. I just hope he isn't planning another one of his scams. Fucking gypsy. Marietsky, what's up? Well, here is hoping they get a good haul again this year. Okay, everyone was useless here. Why is everyone useless here? My friend told me, go here, talk with everyone. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking... Oh yeah, you already told me that. Look in the mirror, sights. Bro, don't worry, with the... Nothing changes with the years, I swear. Everything is the same. Nice, everyone was useless here. My friend is lying to me. Estard underground tunnel? Where the fuck am I? Basement level... Wait. Where the fuck am I going? Is it... It's locked. Nice. Cool. Anyone has the key or something?
Yeah.
There's no way we're getting through the door without a key. Yeah, that's why my name is Key, so... And to get one of those, I have a feeling we should head to the cliffside and talk to old Dermot. He comes to the castle sometimes to visit my dad. That's a nice insight, but I think we found his house. Oh, what's up, doggy? And that's it? Oh, Seed of Resilience. Can I use them now? Items. Seed of Agility, Seed of Resilience, Seed of Strength. Probably won't use them now. I still don't know who's gonna be who in my party. Bookshelves crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. I am too dyslexic for this game. I'll probably turn on next stream. I'll turn on the English voice. Because I'm tired of reading. I'm already tired of reading. 2 hours. What do you think you're doing? Waltzing into my house uninvited. Yes, can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. No. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? No, I'm not. Read the book. Well, if you think I'm just going to buy an old book, any old book you bring me, you're making a big miss. Oh my god, he's reading it. You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. And would you be so good as to show it to me? Well, look, it certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still, here they both are. When I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. Do you have the other stone tablets? There was a statue who told me I need more stone tablets. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east. Yes? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Twitch became so lagging actually. I don't know why. I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your young age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. Not me, but my friend, but like logically, yes. And I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you. Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. I think I have a sore throat after so much talking. Sure, Brody, speak. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. No, brother, I want a quest. I'm playing Dragon Quest. I want to see dragons and I want to see quest. Can we get it? Prince Kefir, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. That's actually smart. You're telling us to just give up? He is, in fact. Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. I am dyslexic, once again. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. They won't. Give us the tablets. Let me open the door, see the world's mysteries. Explore. Here, take it. He receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. Oof, oof. Wait, what? I didn't need a key, I needed tablet fragments, not a key. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. Let's go. In the cave that leads to its cliffs, you'll find a door. Yeah, I know. Don't speak too much, I'm tired of reading. Nothing interesting here, probably. I can't loot his house. What do you want, Kefir? This trial must be serious stuff, if it proved too much for even stubborn old Dermot. Well, let's see. Still, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Key. Yes, Kefir. Both our names start with Key. I think that's a good sign already. I think that's a good sign. Let's go. Key uses the trial key. Key uses the trial key to open the door. Why did I choose this weird ass name? I should have chosen a different name. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Ah, that's easy. What do you want? I know. Right. So we have to use the light shining on the wall to make a picture out of shadow. As for how exactly, I'll let you be the idea guy for once. Yeah, because you're probably not the smartest. Probably not the smartest guy. But I am. Aha, wow. I hope this is the... Okay. Okay. The trials don't end here. It's actually harder than I thought. Whoa, where are you going? Chill. Nice. Ah, and you have to... It's actually smart. Still not a hard trial. Now we can move on. Nice work figuring out what we needed to use. That we needed to use our own shadows. That was kind of obvious. How stupid are you? Kefir. You're probably a good character, but... Maybe you're strong, but stupid. Everyone has their bonuses and minuses. Pros and cons. The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to grab it. What are we standing about for? Grab it? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Yeah, actually. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. Which prize? I still don't know what the prize is. Are we gonna fight? I've been playing for 2 hours, I haven't had one fight. Oh yeah, here it is. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Yeah. We're getting our ass beaten, I guess. Some tribulators appear. So tribulators, you're my first enemy to encounter. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns. You lose the fight if everyone dies. Fucking logical. All follow orders. Yes. Battle speed. Oh, you can change the battle speed. Fuck, that's so helpful. Thanks Square Enix for doing it. Thanks. Wow. What skills do you have? Key doesn't know any. Key is stupid. Okay, attack. Why would you defend? 4 damage. Do you have any skill? No, Kefir also doesn't have any skill. Sad. When is their turn? Oh, okay. Miss. Ah, loser. Key blocked the attack. Tribulator is at low HP. They attack in unison. Aha, okay, he's not low HP. Low HP is when it gets to dark orange. Okay. I played Dragon Quest like 15 years ago maybe, so I kinda forgot. Just keep attacking, I guess. It's the first fight. It's obviously boring. But wow, I was so happy when I saw this game. I was just saying 2 days ago that I want to play some JRPG, and then I see Dragon Quest. I was like, yeah, that's definitely the JRPG I need right now. The tribulators are defeated. 14 experience points and vocational proficiency has increased by 5. The party acquired 16 gold and level up. And Kefir also level up. Okay, okay. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Okay, we have proven to be smart and we have proven to be strong. What luck? Key finds a yellow fragment. Indeed, what luck. Nice, that's one more in the bag. On to the next. And where the fuck is the next one? Fishing expedition. Ah, okay. Let's go talk to my dad. Then he does indeed know something. If they push me to talk with him. What do you want, Kefir? Yeah. Okay, if they're gonna repeat the same lines over and over again, it's not something I would like. I don't want to read the same chats over and over again. What? Ah, yeah, we have to go to Pike. Almost forgot. Yes, Pike. Pike, don't die. We brought you something you will like. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, your only nephew, let's be true to ourselves, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, huh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. Yeah, the game is nice, 51 euros, it's a lot for it, and it's new. I don't know, for me it's worth it. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case. You're not a teensy bit behind the rent. You're 6 months behind the rent. 6 months, half a year. Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Well, first of all, stop drinking. Second of all, get a job. And third of all, stop drinking. Probably. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find. Yep. Stone tablet fragments, you say? He knows something. You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Yes. Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. If you saw two, that would be helpful. If you saw one, also helpful. Where? Tell us everything. Tell us everything before I go to sleep. Come on, Your Majesty, surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free. Yeah, makes sense. But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, I'd never dream of denying him again. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal. Yeah, you're asking me to give you money when I'm a fucking teenager? How am I gonna get money? That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. What? I don't want any old bottles, I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good on. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass something. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at the Rainbow Cove up north. I actually know where that is. But where am I gonna find bottles? Yeah, do you remember when we used to mess about with the empty bottles from the tavern back when we were little? Personally, I don't remember. We used to hide them all over the place and have treasure hunts. We'd pretend the yellow ones were made of gold and they were the most precious. Then you probably know where I can find bottles. Okay, one here. Wait, first bottle. You acquired an empty bottle. I can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow. He is actually, that's child labor. I don't condone this type of behavior. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Right then, Key, let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here somewhere. I can't jump into the well. Unfortunately, you acquired an empty bottle. Wow, you acquired an empty bottle. I think we've got enough empty bottles now, Key. Let's head to Rainbow Cove. Yeah, let's go. Since you're telling me we have enough, then we definitely have enough. Let's head, find a little place. Yeah, it shows me on the map where it is. You don't have to tell me. I'm glad you're trying to communicate with me, but he's not here, by the way. Ah, he's here. Did you get 3 empty bottles? Yeah. You're a lifesaver, Key. Yeah. This'll do nicely. Now, next, you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. It's just normal water, brother. Give us a shout once you're done. Fill your empty bottles? Yes. Key acquires some bottles of water. Actually, 3 bottles of water, you could have said so. Okay, and what the fuck do you wanna do with them? Key hands over the bottles full of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit, so do you care to tell us of what you plan to do with all that bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy water, Your Majesty. Wherever you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. Yeah, he's gonna scam people. Obviously. All I need to do is find some mugs, I mean discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. That's kind of what streamers do. Me? No. Alright, let it never be said, old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward. Yes, please give me the stone tablets. This is the spot. Now I think it was around this bit of wall here. Where? Here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. Happens with everyone. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Let's go. Let's go. I guess the prologue consists of collecting the stone fragments. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Well, if the water's stopping us from getting past, all we have to do is stop the water. And there is even a couple of nice big stone blocks here for good measure. Let's see if... Oh, let's see. Nice. Let go. Okay, kinda Zelda-like. Zelda-like right here. Haha, take that water. Now we can move on. Why are you bullying water? Oh my god, this guy. We will have another fight here, yeah? Listening to Pikes got us this far, so I guess we just have to keep trusting him. Come on, Key. The tablet fragment must be around here. It's right in front of us. Wait, for God's sake, I pressed the wrong button again. Another fragment. And no fight? There should be a fight. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. You fucker! You couldn't solve the puzzle? Are you that stupid? Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but respectfully fuck off. No need to be shy, your majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a first look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. It's worthless. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do the hard work? Do this the hard way? Beat him up. Let's take a look under your hat. Beat him up, that's harassment. Bingo. What bingo, bro? Can you beat him up? If it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How did you get your hands on it? Key has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I was pickpocketed by my uncle. I knew my luck was going to change if I can offload this little beauty. Well, forget about 6 measly months rent. I could buy a stud blooming castle. Well, I won't be needing all this woolly holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Thanks, but that's just normal water. Once again. Well, I'd best be off. Goodbye. Your uncle really is unbelievable. Yeah, he pickpocketed me. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet. Let's go. We just need one more. And I know where to find it. Yeah, you could ask your dad. Thanks for telling me the same information again. Thanks for telling me the same information again. Let's go ask my dad, probably get the last fragment, and finish for today. What's that? Medicinal herb. Interesting. Wait, wasn't there another place on the map where I could go? No. What are you gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me the same information again, brother. Thanks. I know where I have to go. Dead. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kifir, you're here as well. This is quite a gathering. Yes. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. Why? Because the prince came? We haven't had a haul like this in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. They went fishing for like 20 minutes. What did you fish in 20 minutes? You don't go fishing for 20 minutes. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bowling. And then Sorry son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. Yeah. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. You haven't even fished for an hour, brother. What are you talking about? Was that, my lad, you after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange when we were out at the sea? Well, we did in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha, here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it, and since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Easy. We got the last part easily. Nice. Back to the temple, Shrine of Mysteries. Oh, I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Key, we've done it. We've got the free tablet fragments. Say less. Yes, let's go and see what the statue has to say. Let's go and see. Should I save? We'll probably get a chance to save after it. Is it not possible to save like this? No, it's not. They actually kept the old way of saving, which is kind of neat, I'd say. They didn't push the new agenda, let's say, like that, to the game. So you have to save through the church, which is nice, which is neat. What do you have to say, Mr. Statue? Alright, Key, this is it. Yes, I'm ready. Let's see what the statue has to say, and then I will take my leave. And then I will take my leave, if the game allows me. Let's see if we really... Right. Please reveal the way forward, whenever you're ready. You're speaking of the statue, brother. Your courage is proven, Sono Tokoro. Hopefully they will let me save. Because if they don't let me save, that would be super sad. With a quick jaunt around the island, we got it all. I forgot they speak Japanese. I can't believe we actually did it. We did it. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. The real adventure is about to begin. Finally, after 2 hours, Ubisoft presents, I guess. Ahaha, caught you. I know you've been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep a secret? What's up, Maribel? Come join the party. Maribel, you're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. Yeah, I'm on her side here. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Well, yeah, come. Good. I should think so too. What? Now that we're hanging about, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. Ha ha ha! I'm having fun already. I have been having fun for 3 hours in this game. Okay, not 2 hours, let's say. Because I was setting up the game for 30 minutes. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Let's get going. Maribel joins the party. Can I skip this cutscene? Yeah, I understood she joined the party. Oh, there is hold to skip. I'm just slow. Nice, now we have a party of 3. We just need one more, and then it's a true JRPG. Should we go to the bird? Or whatever that is, that's a frog. The door seems to be shut. Seems to be sealed with a mysterious power. It's probably everything is probably locked here. Yeah. I guess so. 2 more locked doors. Okay, let's talk to the frog. You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who the fuck are you? Are you in charge of this place? I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. Ah, so the statue is not alive. Logical. This is all a bit much to take in at once. No, it's okay. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, I think centuries. In fact, a long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. You are a flying frog. If you forgot. I haven't forgotten my duty though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that? The chosen ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off. Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Who? Ah, Maribel, of course. Because she's a fox. She didn't do nothing. Alright. Chosen ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Yeah, kinda. Each one of these is packed full of a mysterious force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected. I assume. Now we just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. Why don't you give it a go? I mean, it's yellow. Yeah, it even shows you. What's the point of the challenge if it shows you? What? I haven't quite got my head around it, but this is amazing. We're the chosen ones, Key. Can you believe it? Right then, without further ado, let's put our tablet fragments on a pedestal that matches their color. This one. Yes. Okay, this one, the empty one. Oh, what? Awarded for completing the adventure begins. I got an achievement. Why is it so bright? I have no idea. When am I gonna get the chance to save? I wanna pee. Okay, I saw this scene. That's the only spoiler I had of the game is this scene. Blimey, what just happened? No idea. Are you two okay? Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now. Well, all I know is that 1 minute ago we were in the shrine, and next we are here? Definitely what happened. You're bright. I don't recognize this place though. Is it even on the island? How do I don't condone this type of messages. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. I don't condone this type of messages. It's a guy from my neighborhood. He is indeed he can indeed say that word. So nothing to worry about. You big dummy. What I want to know is why the sky is so dark and gloomy. I'll have to somehow remove the Steam overlay. I don't know how to remove it, to be honest. It's really not helping the mood. Whatever this place is, I hate it already. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again. Yeah, you can't probably just leave this place. Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around too long. Exactly. Will I get a saving point? Checkpoint? Yeah, the game saved. I think it did. I mean, I saw the 1921. Yeah, it saved. It has autosave at least. That's cool. That's cool. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, that was enough for today. But I'm glad I played. I am glad I played. I'm glad I played. I'll be back probably tomorrow, probably earlier than today. But it was fucking amazing. I went back into childhood with this game. So thanks for everyone who joined for a mere second. Thanks for everyone who joined for more than a second. And I'll be seeing you all next time, probably tomorrow. Bye bye.